With the live-action reversion of The Lion King upon us, present my look at the original 1994 film for its 25th anniversary, so let's open it up. Open on a circle life sequence as the King Mufasa and the Queen Sarabi have been blessed with a child named Simba. It's spectacular, it's grand, it's beautiful, and I love everything about it. I have seen this movie many times since I was small, to the point where it's the first movie I was ever taken to see in the theater. As Simba grows, he forges bonds with the other wildlife such as Zazu and his mentor Rafiki, but must also prepare to take his place as king one day in the circle of life. Our villain, Scar, is also after his own conquest, and as I will tell you, he's essentially the qualities of the story. Simba then accompanies his friend Nala to the Outland Graveyard, leading the son just can't wait to be king. The tie-in game this movie had was really tough stuff. Again, like I pointed out in my Latin 92 review, it was basically like Dark Souls without studying in time. I must say, the animation has held up beautifully over the last quarter of a century. They especially did a great job with the remakes that came out too long ago. Simba and Nala run afoul of three hyenas of Little Scar, Shenzi, Bonsai, and the Laughing Mad Ed. Once again, while some have said this may have been too intense for some viewers, I submit that it's the ideal kind of family film. Not just stuff for dreams, but nightmares as well. Mufasa is able to save Simba, and although he's disappointed, he must still prepare for some of the time he will be gone, and Scar's all to take advantage of this time. Those things may have subconsciously been my fascination with casts and power struggles in fiction. As Scar feeds the hyenas a zebra lake, we get his villain zombie prepared. Apparently, Jeremy Irons hurt his throat, and this number had to be done partially by Jim Cummings, who definitely has a very impressive pitch range. Also, while many worried this song wouldn't be in the new movie, the OST has revealed thankfully it still is. The next day, Scar is surprised for Simba and doesn't wait for it. It's a stampede of wildebeests. This is arguably the most intense scene in the movie, and extra not only the way he's seen his stage, but also Hans Zimmer's musical score. Mufasa is able to rescue Simba, but Scar quite literally throws into Stampede, coldly telling him, "Long live the king." The way Simba embraces his father's like to leave this body establishes not only how Simba must reclaim his honor and his kingdom, but also demonstrates how there's no going back from that point for Scar. The subsequent escape from the hyenas also held up not only in terms of animation, but also how the sequence can help one feel a multitude of emotions, sorrow, drama, fear, and even a bit of humor as Bonsai pricks himself on stone thorn to try and chase Simba. Simba's then saved by a meerkat named Timon and a warthog named Pumbaa. Not only do they become fast friends, they're popular enough to get their own TV spin-off, and they appeared in some capacity ever since. Let's see, so the next song, Hakuna Matata, delightfully catchy and upbeat song to help activate the intensity of the stampede. As for eating insects, you'd be surprised how much protein there is in them. Slimy and satisfying indeed. Simba grows to an adult as Scar rules his kingdom with an iron fist. I do like this self-deprecating gag he spends with the Small World Disneyland ride. More of a Star Tours Pirates of the Caribbean guy personally. Back with Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa, get to see them looking up in the night sky. It's another one that helps convey multiple emotions at once, even once with the dialogue and the visuals. Also, never noticed when I was younger, but I think you can see Mickey Mouse and the stars would look close enough. Rafiki also realizes Simba's still alive, and Simba reunites his childhood friend Nala. On top of having to return to his home, this leads to what's my favorite song in the movie, Can't Feel the Love Tonight. This song by Elton John and Tim Rice is a perfect expression of their feelings, and I can listen to it many times given a year. Especially like the version that lead to Donald Glover and Beyonce doing for the new one. Now, Simba must come to a decision about Scar's rule, so shed what's happened to his home to reclaim the throne and his kingdom for the good of all who live in it. This also coincides with Simba trying to figure out who he really is, especially with Rafiki, a mentor who's an archetypal trickster mentor. Wonder how the new one will handle that, since the lab made the genie more of a cool uncle and possibly canons that family by the original. We now get the scene where Simba realizes his father's spirit must still live in him. Punching his essence in the night sky, he realizes he must take a place of his life as a true king. As for a little detail about the fireflies, it's an urban legend, maybe even an example of the Mandela effect. I once again say, make your own assumptions. And so Simba returns home for the first time in years to reclaim his rightful place as king, using Timon and Pumbaa as distraction to confront Scar directly. This leads to a final battle between Simba and Scarlet Pride and their kingdom. This match against a backdrop of a thunderstorm and a flame from the bushes. There's a fantastic sequence of animation that lines hyenas battle for their homeland. Every time Pumbaa get a piece of the action, they free Zazu. Scar is banished to wastelands, but after throwing a pile of embers at Simba, the battle really gets going and Scar is thrown to his own hyenas. I guess this may also be a subconscious reason I like the mistreatment and just betrayal trope. As the storm clears, Simba lets out a triumphant roar over Pride Rock, and as the sun rises, we close on peace being restored to the kingdom as Simba, as Rightful King and Nala as his queen. Of all the films that were released during the Disney Renaissance era, this one was delighted me the most. It still does over 25 years. With the animation, songs and characters have been doing it all this time is nothing short of spectacular. As for the comparisons to Kemba, aka Jumbo and Emperor Leo, I don't see them. To be frank, both of them influenced by tragedies William Shakespeare and sort of Hamlet the main story. I also noticed elements of Macbeth, King Lear and the Henry IV saga. To this day, it's made over $422 million in the US alone, making it the most successful traditional anime film ever, spawning a franchise of its own, including stage play and some of the few Disney TV sequels that are actually watchable, at least for me. So, with the remake now upon us, it's a testament to the lasting appeal of the movie. Even though I've seen it many times since I was small, I will eagerly watch it many more times in my life. My final rating is 4 out of 4. I'll go see the movie soon, hopefully I'll enjoy it and other reviews are coming in the future. That'll be all for now. Take care. As Scar feeds the zebras, the hyena. Okay.